This father-son moment is brought to you by Sport Clips Haircuts. Check in online at sportclips.com/check-in and claim your spot today at any of the over 90 Chicagoland locations. New hurler for the Cardinals is right-hander Matt Bowman. He's working for the 9th time. No wins, no losses, a 4.91 ERA. This is his 3rd season with the Cardinals. Worked 75 times for them last year. It's a bullpen that leans heavily to the right side. They only have one lefty out there, Tyler Lyons. Bowman, one of a couple of the right-handers who did not work in the series opener the other day. Likes to sink his fastball, slider, curve, and a splitter.
Ball 1 on Schwarber.
He's 2 out of 2 today. These Cub hitters gaining a little momentum before the weekend set in Colorado.
Rockies will get Nolan Arenado back from the suspended list, but they might be without Carlos Gonzalez, who made a great diving catch in Pittsburgh yesterday, but in the process strained his hamstring. Kyle Hendricks and John Gray, the scheduled starters.
Contrasting styles there, huh? The finesse of Hendricks, the power of Gray.
Well, Kyle hasn't pitched in forever. A bouncer and flubbed briefly, but Turco will make the play. Only guy over there between 2nd and 3rd.
And Schwarber clearly trying to go that way in this at-bat. And we've seen that from him a little bit lately. We'll see if clubs start to adjust, or if they say, go ahead, hit it on the ground to the left side. We'll gladly accept that, as opposed to trying to lift it out of the ballpark against us. I think if you're Kyle, you just let the game situation dictate that approach. Leading off an inning, if they're going to play the shift, base hit could get something big started. Why not go for it?
All 1 on Russell. We want to welcome a new Cubs fan into the world, Beatrix Rose Prescott. Parents Hayden and Abby. Dad a big Cardinal fan, but mom's going to make sure the baby's raised right.
She's going to have the baby baptized into the Cub religion.
Yeah. 50th class reunion from the Immaculata High School, not too far from here on Irving Park and Lakeshore Drive. They're celebrating here at Wrigley Field. So welcome back to the class of '68. Strike is dropped by Molina. 1-2.
68. The Cardinal Media Guide. They got a picture of Bob Gibson on the cover. They're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Gibson's remarkable year. He posted that 1.12 ERA, and Major League Baseball lowered the mound after that year. Try to give the hitters a break.
One-two offer, bounced over the mound, charged by Carpenter late. Russell made it a hit, and he gets one.
Yeah, any old way, right? This little chopper right off home plate. We talked about the Bowman sinker, so he got the ground ball he was looking for, but Russell gets a good break out of the box. Carpenter kind of measured in his approach, where urgency was probably in order. Maybe a bare hand play, but anyway, it's a knock for Addison Russell.
Hayward batting 8th today, 1 for 2 with a run scored. Bowman will check on the runner.
Yeah, I like a little run and hit here, huh? A hit and run. Stay out of the double play. Probably going to get a sinker from Bowman here, who's going to be hunting for that ground ball.
Well, he'll be hunting because he's a Bowman.
He is a Bowman. He's a Princeton Tiger. He played collegiately at Princeton under the tutelage of former big leaguer Scott Bradley, as did Cubs first base coach Will Venable.
How many sports did Bowman play?
Yeah, it seems like they all play multiple, don't they? Chris Young played basketball and baseball there, as did
Will Venable. Yeah. Russell typically takes a pretty big lead, and Jose Martinez thinks the tag beat him.
Mike Matheny is just looking at Martinez and pointing to the mound, saying, just throw the ball back to the pitcher. Jose not gonna give it up, though.
Okay, wait, keep going. Oh, right there. Okay.
I hate that that's even a thing.
I agree, and they're not going to challenge. Yeah. That's a good try by Martinez, but Hayward clubs one out in the deep right, and it will go midway up the bleachers. It's 8-1.
Never mind, hit and run, hit and jog. 2-0 fastball up. And Hayward just blasts this ball for his second home run of the year. Toyota home run replay. It's a two-seamer not sinking. It's so hard. He's knocking people over out there like bowling pins.
First home run of the day for the Cubs. Lester smokes one into center. I've got everybody in the lineup with a hit except Contreras, who reached on a hit by pitch.
Cubs have had a 4-hit inning, a 5-hit inning, and now a 3-hit inning, 12 on the day.
Ball one to Almora. No Zobrist, no Happ today. Cubs with 8 runs on 12 hits.
Zoe was scratched from the lineup the other day with a stiff back. And he is available off the bench this afternoon. In all likelihood, won't be needed.
One and two on Albert. We just saw Anibal Sanchez with the Braves. He goes to the DL. Strained right hamstring. Diamondbacks Taiwan Walker is going to have Tommy John surgery.
Yeah, boy, he's had a tough go of it. I've seen him maybe 3 springs ago, and it looked like he was ready just to take off.
Back to Bowman. He'll get Lester at second. Fielder's choice for Almora. Baez 2 for 3. He and his WBC Puerto Rico teammate Yadier Molina have a brief chat. Wasn't Molina the catcher, right, when Baez did the no-look tag? He was celebrating and looking and pointing at Yadi.
Yep.
Outside, ball 1. Mike Napoli, playing in the minor leagues with the Indians, suffered a significant left knee injury the other night. I wonder about his career. At this point, he's 36 years old. Remember, the Indians brought him in as a non-roster invitee just to give him a showcase, even though they didn't have a spot on their roster. One tapped foul. Cubs lead 8-1. Dropped the opener Tuesday night 5-3. Trying to make it a 3-4 homestand. It was scheduled to be a 9-gamer, but the weather has been really the biggest story of the entire homestand.
That's one of the bigger stories around baseball. All the postponements, what are there, 25 of them at least?
Yes. So I guess looking at a 3-4 homestand possibly. If we count the postponements.
So last pitch, that's a chase pitch for Javi when he's not locked in like he is now. You can tell just the way a guy takes a pitch. He's seeing it really well, confident in the batter's box.
More on the move here. 3-2, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2-run blast. Jason Hayward against his former team. And the Cubs lead St. Louis 8-1 after 5.
People not from around here are often surprised by Casey's Pizza awesomeness. They say they didn't know you could get the best tasting, freshest baked pizza in the world from a gas station. Please. We're the best tasting, freshest baked pizza restaurant in the world that happens to sell gas, too. This month, try our all-new made-from-scratch chicken quesadilla pizza. Casey's, famous for pizza.
Don't miss the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. This Thursday through Saturday. All pre-driven vehicles, all incentives. 1.9% financing, 1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All credit drive. That's this Thursday, April 19th through Saturday, April 21st. 1.9% financing, 1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All in all, this is your chance to get it all at the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. Hurry, don't miss it.
Green, gotta go to the green.
Hey, yo, man, what's wrong with you, lady? Yo!
Teen driver in the car? Call Insurance King now.
The law is not all black and white. There are always shades of gray. Recently been denied Social Security disability? I can help. I'm attorney Jack Schwartz. I've helped thousands of clients recover millions of dollars, and I can help you too. Call me now at 793-HELP.
She's a reaper.
Steph asked me to keep an eye on you two.
And you've seen
Everything.
everything?
Supernatural, all new tonight at 8/7 Central.
The Cubs host the Brewers April 28th on the Quad Cities CW.
Welcome back to Wrigley, top of the 6th here. John Lester on the hill. Cubs didn't play yesterday, but certainly won the night with the 8th annual Bricks and Ivy Ball that raised $1.8 million for Cubs charities. That pushes the total over the last 8 years to just around $12 million. The night was well attended by the entire team, and silent auction items ranged from everything from, signed memorabilia to game day experiences to the art of baseball, that rendition of the Mona Lisa that Joe Madden had made back in spring training to remind the team that that's what he wants them to do all season, is put the art back in baseball. That painting alone fetched $50,000. So, Len, JD, where are you guys going to hang that up there?
Wow, that's impressive. I'll find a place for it. I got a question for you, Dion.
Yes.
You are in the sun. It's 47. It doesn't sound like baseball weather, but it's got to feel a heck of a lot better than it did last week.
I would say that this is the first time I've ever been at Wrigley and shed actual layers. It feels so much warmer down here, for sure. It's such a difference. It actually feels like spring.
That's good to know. And it certainly looks that way with the sun shining as Fowler fouls. So 2-2 on the Cardinal leadoff man. And I'm sure you brought the heavy artillery for this trip. Might have a warm day, warmish on Sunday, but cool temperatures in Denver and Cleveland coming up.
Yeah, layers. I brought layers.
Last time we were in Cleveland, it was in the 70s in November. Called strike 3 to get Fowler. Sunday, April 29th, the Cubs host the Brewers at 1:20. Up to the first 10,000 early arriving adults 21 and older receive a Cubs slouch beanie presented by Jim Beam. Tickets are still available for that game at Cubs.com. Sharply hit grounder by Bader. He has now reached twice. First time via a hit. Only their second of the day.
That strikeout of Fowler, number 7 for John here this afternoon. It's a season high for him. He punched out 6 Brewers back on April 5th. That was his second start of the year.
He was on the radio this morning and was asked what changes John Lester has made to kind of combat the launch angle era. I said basically he's the same guy he's always been, although maybe occasional elevation on purpose. But John does not strike you as the kind of guy who's going to change a whole lot. And why would he, considering the success he's had in his career?
Yeah, you know, I talked to him after the Pirates started, and he was frustrated he didn't get the ball in as effectively as he would like to against the right-handed hitters. And we have seen him elevate the fastball a little bit. The thing about John Lester, and any pitcher who has great command, they can make that adjustment if the scouting report says, you know what, you need to elevate on this guy from time to time. He has the ability to make that pitch. It does kind of go against the grain of what he's always done. Cutter down, sinker away, change up, you know, all the good work he does down in the zone. Most pitchers, whether it's little league, high school, college, minor leagues, as you work your way through, the constant message you hear is keep the ball down, keep the ball down, keep the ball down. Now the message is starting to change, like elevate. Guys are looking to lift that ball down in the zone.
Lester holding the ball for an extra beat as Bader took his lead at first. So again, even with an 8-1 lead, Lester grinding away here in the 6th inning. A left on left change that time in the dirt.
Something he doesn't do often, but when you the kind of hitter that Carpenter is will force you out of your game a little bit. You have to try something different, especially when you're seeing him for the 3rd time. Cardinal hitters have gotten a lot of looks at John since he joined the Cubs. He made 5 starts against them last year.
Pop fly, shallow right center, and coming in and making the crest high grab, Almora. He likes to make that catch a little lower, and it's routine. So it's Ozuna who has struck out twice.
According to the Cardinal press guide, Ozuna's nickname is Big Bear. I'd never heard that before.
You might have to research that.
Yeah. Well,
Marcell is a relative of former big league infielder outfielder Pablo Ozuna. And that Tiger game in Detroit, 13-7 over Baltimore in the top of the 9th. A 4-for-4 3 RBI day for Jeimer Candelario, the former Cub, including his 3rd home run. So he's off to a good start, slashing .284, .360, .537. Ozuna rounds out to Bryant. He's 0 for 3, and the Cubs lead the Cardinals big, 8-1 in the 6th inning.
This is my Toyota Highlander. I love it. And I'm keeping my family safe at no extra cost thanks to Toyota Safety Sense. Similar features would cost more than $13,000 in a Jeep Grand Cherokee. $13,000! For that, I give my Highlander 5 stars.
Tested, trusted Toyota. Lease a new 2018 Highlander for $369 per month. Or get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months. Find your Toyota at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Today only at Checkers. Get an order of classic chicken bites for only 69 cents. 69 cents for an order of classic chicken bites. Today only at one of your 5 Quad Cities Checkers locations. Today only at Checkers. Get an order of classic chicken bites for only 69 cents. 69 cents for an order of classic chicken bites. Today only at one of your 5 Quad Cities Checkers locations.
The law is not all black and white. There are always shades of gray. If driver's license issues have caused you to walk instead of ride, I'm attorney Jack Schwartz. I can help you restore your driving privileges. Call me now at 793-HELP or 1-800-798-ATTORNEY.
Don't miss the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. This Thursday through Saturday. All pre-driven vehicles, all incentive. 1.9% financing, 1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All credit drive. That's this Thursday, April 19th through Saturday, April 21st. 1.9% financing, 1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All in all, this is your chance to get it all at the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. Hurry, don't miss it.
Green, gotta go to the green.
Live local breaking news. That's ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 10 with Alan Kraszewski, Kathy Brock, Cheryl Burton, meteorologist Cheryl Scott, and sports with Mark Gianbreco. Bottom of the 6th, the Cubs lead the Cards 8-1. Bowman to Bryant, and it's in there for a strike. 2 knocked in for Chris. A little low. 1-1. Paid crowd today, 29,648. Cubs out hitting the visitors 12-2.
Ouch.
Another Cub hit. Right, so we had to hit batters to the hits. It's 14.
Thank goodness for that pad. Bryant's been hit a couple of times up there already this year. But Bryant is a really tough matchup, well, for most guys, but for Bowman, that sinker moving down and in, that really fits Bryant's swing. So he elevates a little bit, tries to jam him, and overcooks it.
He's the major league leader. He's been hit 6 times already in just 16 games. Outside on Rizzo.
Bowman maybe having a hard time getting on top of the ball, and so instead of getting the good sink, he's getting a lot of running action.
One and one.
The Xfinity strike zone showing you fastball away, curveball for a strike from Bowman. Splitter. He'll use everything he's got here to try to get Rizzo as Eddie Butler gets ready out in the Cub pen.
It's foul. So Lester had to wait a week and a day since his last start. We'll only have to wait 6 days before his next one, with the off day coming up Monday. inside corner for strike 3.
Well, come on back. Two-seamer does indeed get the inside corner for the strikeout.
Contreras. Strikeout, hit by pitch, popped to short. And that pitch is in tight. 1 ball, no strikes.
So he's the only guy who has not hit safely yet today for the Cubs.
That is correct. And that will continue, I believe. Nope. He'll get another chance as Martinez, instead of getting over to the railing, he started to drift.
Yeah, and I think the challenge on balls like that today, if you take your eye off the ball to find the railing, you might not find the ball again. But he thought he was closer to the dugout than he actually was. Shades might have helped. But Martinez, a former outfielder.
Harry Carey's fishing net may have helped too. Swing and a miss. Luke Gregerson off the DL prior to this series. Bowman's 1-2. Foul back our way.
I've been doing a lot of work upstairs. I don't know if that's by design or if he's just misfiring, but usually think of him down.
Short right and a base hit. So Contreras is on the hit board. Bryant advances to third. Cubs threatening again.
Well, then it's an off-field hit. A good read by Bryant. Outstanding base runner. Both in terms of his speed, his technique, and his instincts on the bases.
Schwarber 2 run scoring singles. Yeah, that slash line right there, you'll take that at the end of the year. One ball and no strikes on Schwarber.
Caught a break.
Our Xfinity strike zone said it should be 0-1.
Yeah, it's right down there in the Charlie Reader square. Well, he's been kind of content to hit the ball the other way up the middle so far today. Tried it last time as well and grounded out. He might have a different plan here on 2-0. Wasn't going to challenge with the heater there.
Luke Weaver went 4, gave up 6 runs on 9 hits. Cubs gave him a real rough ride in the first 2 innings. They scored 6 times as Schwarber draws the walk. So the bases are loaded with 1 out. The batter is Russell, and Mike Matheny might be making a double switch.
How about that? Even on 3-0, he went with a changeup. That's Dal Maxville coming into the game.
This call to the pen is brought to you by Lakeside Bank. Lakeside Bank. It's about time, and we'll be back.
Pay 30, 40, up to 50% less on over 250 used vehicles at Mills Chevrolet, and over 50 priced from $1988 to $99.88. Pay up to 50% less at Mills Chevrolet in Davenport.
At Rallies and Checkers, now you have 3 ways to crush your cravings. Because we're serving up 3 sizes of our new Bistro Stack Burger. That's a seasoned all-beef patty with melted cheese, creamy, savory bistro sauce, Parmesan seasoned crispy onions. And it comes in 3 sizes, single, double, or triple. So how hungry are you? The new single, double, and triple Bistro Stack Burgers starting at $1.49. Rallies and Checkers. Fast foodies know the deal.
The hardest working people in America deserve the hardest working products. And at Blaine's Farm and Fleet, we have the tools and hardware you need. A DeWalt 80-gallon air compressor is $999.99. This DeWalt brushless 20-volt max drill driver kit is $99. Select Aqualife faucets are 10% off. And with the purchase of select Generac standby generators, get a 1,200-watt portable generator after mail-in rebate. See store for details. That's genuine value from Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Take $16,000 off a new 2018 Silverado, or buy a 2017 Malibu, not $26,000, $15,988, or Cruise, not $20,000, $13,988. At Mills Chevrolet in Davenport.
Now a look at the Cubs' upcoming schedule. Brought to you by Ford, inviting you to visit your local Ford store or buyfordnow.com. Off to Denver to play the Rocks Friday through Sunday. And then a 2-gamer in Cleveland before the Cubs return to Wrigley Field next week. Hi to all the fans on Gallagher Way, enjoying the sunshine. And Colton Wong in to play second as part of a double switch. And this pitching change is brought to you by Lakeside Bank. Lakeside Bank, it's about time. Chicago area native Luke Gregerson making his Cardinal debut after beginning the year on the DL with a left hamstring strain, and signed with the Cardinals after a very successful run with the Houston Astros.
He spent the last 3 years in Houston. Pitched 65 times last year, pitched to a 4.57 ERA. First came to the big leagues with the Padres back in 09. So he's got 9 years of big league service under his belt.
Pitched 5 times in the postseason last year, was not charged with a run as the Astros won the World Series. What do we got?
Went to his mouth out there in the mound, and Jeff Nelson wanted to make sure he's wiping off, I'm guessing.
Bases full, 1 out. Gregerson from the wind here. And it's a strike to Russell.
Little cutter. He's always had the good slide ball.
To Morton High School and St. Xavier University.
Signed for this year and next. Bowman left him a bit of a mess with the bases loaded. He's trying to pick up his new teammate. Gregerson's game reminds me of my old buddy Larry Anderson.
A lot of sliders.
One slider after another from Larry.
Trying to get Russell to bite. And it's 2-2. Now full count with the bases loaded.
ability to throw that slider that starts on the plate and just breaks down and away off the plate that he's been so effective with over the years. Right now, it's not close enough. And you see those last three well out of the strike zone.
Double play chance. DeYoung, Wong, Martinez. So he does get the Cardinals out of the 6th in his team debut, but the Cubs lead this game 8.
Don't miss the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. This Thursday through Saturday. All pre-driven vehicles, all incentive. 1.9% financing, 1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All credit drive. That's this Thursday, April 19th through Saturday, April 21st. 1.9% financing, 1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All in all, this is your chance to get it all at the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. Hurry, don't miss it.
Green, gotta go to the green.
Not again.
What, honey?
It's backed up again.
It's time to call Right on Time. They are fast, affordable, and will beat any competitor price. Available 24/7, so pick up that phone and call Right on Time today for all your sewer and drain cleaning needs.
G&G Retailers is about service. We take the time to make sure you get the proper firearm or accessory for your needs and offer a full line of gunsmithing services. G&G is about safety, offering NRA-certified Iowa permit-to-carry classes to make sure you know how to safely handle and maintain your firearms. But most of all, G&G Retailers is about family tradition. We've been in business for over 30 years and now 3 generations. G&G Retailers, 1 block south of Division and Locust in Davenport, Iowa.
We only have 30 seconds to describe the newest specialty flavor in the Signature Crafted Recipes collection by McDonald's, Garlic White Cheddar. It's layered with a slice of smooth, perfectly melty white cheddar cheese, a crunchy medley of tasty, crispy garlic chips, a dramatic drizzle of smooth, delicious, and flavorful, delectably creamy garlic aioli, all come together with a mouth-wateringly juicy tomato slice and crisp iceberg lettuce atop crispy buttermilk chicken on a soft, warm artisan roll. Luckily, you can take all the time you need to savor every bite. The Signature Crafted Recipes collection by McDonald's.
Pestilence, plagues, real Old Testament stuff.
It can affect anyone.
What did I just do?
Supergirl, all new episode Monday at 8, 7 Central.
Seinfeld, today at 4:30 on the Quad Cities CW.
Hey, keep up with everything Chicago. Join Ryan Cheverini and Val Warner for Windy City Live, weekdays at 1 on ABC 7. Eddie Butler in relief of John Lester today.
Well, Lester was brilliant. Now Butler will work for the 6th time. 0-1 with a 245.
A wide one on Martinez.
Eddie worked on Saturday, allowed 3 runs, 2 earned in 3 2/3 innings of relief. And then behind Jose Quintana. That was on that crazy day here against the Braves.
Sure, Eddie's looking forward to a weekend in Denver. Chance to face his former team, maybe once or twice out of the bullpen. That is a strike.
But she's looking forward more to seeing his old teammates than actually pitching in that ballpark.
Tyler Chatwood will not pitch in that series. And Martinez draws the leadoff walk. Francisco Pena for Molina. I would say it's fairly possible if the Cardinals have any big comebacks like the Cubs did on Saturday.
Yeah.
That Yadier Molina will not be a part of any of them this year, right? Got to figure Mike Matheny, whenever he can, especially considering how often Molina starts, will try to give him a lot of time off in games like this to keep him fresh. And the Cardinals rallying here in the 7th. 2 men on, nobody out. That'll bring up Jerko, who has walked and singled. He actually picked up the Cardinals' initial hit of this game with a 1-out single in the 5th off Lester.
Triple plays in order.
Thinking a little bit of an around the horn ground ball to third.
Little sinker in on the hands.
Don't have a ton of speed on the bases. Yeah. You've been real good this year.
Yeah, it's the triple play is never a call. It's just a beg.
I don't think they're going to turn 3. In fact, they're not going to get an out, and the bases are loaded with nobody out.
So he made the pitch. He got the ground ball, got weak contact, but a perfect swinging bunt there. And all of a sudden, the Cardinals making some noise here. Albeit not really noisy noise. Leadoff walk, single the other way, and a slow roller, but it's bases loaded, nobody out. And Eddie Butler's got some work to do here. Dangerous hitter in the box.
Yeah, as you would say, a quiet noise to start the 7th. A strike on DeYoung.
DeYoung has swung and missed a whole bunch this year. Coming into this one, had struck out in 44% of his plate appearances.
But he also has 5 home runs. And that is Steve Cishek getting ready, and he's not taking a lot of time in doing so.
Yeah, that call to the bullpen will come with different directions depending on the situation. A lot of times, hey, get so-and-so up. No urgency, just get him throwing. Watch the inning develop. Other times it's get him up and get him hot in a hurry. You don't want this thing to get sideways on us.
Well, he got the 2 strikes now. A couple pitches well out of the zone. Do not want to walk him here. You're leading this game by 7 runs.
Yeah, it's a tough situation where you've got what feels like a comfortable lead. You don't want to be walking people with the bases loaded, but at the same time, you don't want to groove one to a dangerous hitter. So
Colton Wong on deck. Butler needs an out here.
Trying to stay away from damage. Good quality strike down and away.
It's foul to third.
I think that's a tough pitch to execute, though, especially with all the movement he gets on his 2-seamer. That ball has a lot of run. So when he tries to go away, the danger is it's going to run right back into the sweet spot. This time it runs way in on his hands. But you see where Contreras was set up. They're trying to go to the outside edge.
Another try here on 3-2. And DeYoung with a very late emergency swing.
And protecting against the breaking ball late on the heater.
That is Colton Wong, who just came into the game in the bottom of the 6th.
There's Got very good stuff, good movement on the fastball. He throws hard, but he's never been much of a strikeout pitcher.
Eight pitches and counting to Paul DeYoung. And a bases loaded free pass. It's 8-2. And Joe will make a move. So this call to the pen is brought to you by Lakeside Bank. Lakeside Bank, it's about time. Here comes Steve Cishek.
People not from around here are often surprised by Casey's Pizza awesomeness. They say they didn't know you could get the best tasting, freshest baked pizza in the world from a gas station. Please. We're the best tasting, freshest baked pizza restaurant in the world that happens to sell gas, too. This month, get 2 large single topping pizzas for $20. Casey's, famous for pizza.
G&G Retailers is about service. We take the time to make sure you get the proper firearm or accessory for your needs and offer a full line of gunsmithing services. G&G is about safety, offering NRA-certified Iowa permit-to-carry classes to make sure you know how to safely handle and maintain your firearms. But most of all, G&G Retailers is about family tradition. We've been in business for over 30 years and now 3 generations. G&G Retailers, 1 block south of Division and Locust in Davenport, Iowa.
This is my Toyota RAV4. My wife and I love it for so many reasons. Fold-down seats, cargo space for days, and the best part? Hands-free liftgate. We can literally open the trunk with our feet. And for that flexibility, I give my RAV4 5 oversized bags.
Tested, trusted, Toyota. Lease a new 2018 RAV4 for $259 per month, or get 0% APR plus $500 bonus cash. Find your Toyota at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Chicago Cubs and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Chicago Cubs.
Second baseman,
Lakeside Bank call to the pen. Steve Cishek. A run in, bases loaded, nobody out. Cubs lead by 6 as the Cardinals try to rally here late.
It's a battle of wills here. Cishek's going to work the bottom of the strike zone with sinkers and sliders, and Wong's going to try to get something up a little bit. He can drive. And Cishek has been winning most of the battles so far this year. He's been outstanding with an ERA of 1, 9 innings of work. And then with 9 men on base so far this year, and he's not allowed any of them to score.
It'll be a tall order to strand all 3 here, but he's 0-2 on Wong. High for a ball that time.
And when you watch Cishek pitch, you get a real appreciation for his ability to execute the plan. Down, down, let's elevate, show him something up above the hands. He makes that pitch. It's not a pinch hit assignment for Wong. He came in the double switch, but he's been very effective off the bench in his career. Good with the bases loaded.
And that pitch hit him. And it's 8-3. First inherited runner Cishek has allowed to score. Pena forced in.
Number 25, right fielder, Victor Butler.
Long willing to hang in there and take one for the team. This inning starting to look like the Cubs inning they had against Atlanta the other day.
Yeah, walk,
so far,
single, infield hit, walk with the bases loaded, and a hit batter forcing in a run. All of a sudden, JD, the tying run is on deck with nobody out.
Yeah, only one ball has left the infield here in this inning. And now the lineup turns over to the top.
Ground ball. They'll get one. That's all they'll get. And the Cardinals get a couple runs as a result. Jerko was going to score anyway. DeYoung scores as Baez's throw got past Rizzo. So fielder's choice RBI. And the error to Baez, allowing that second runner to score.
Yeah, as the play developed, you saw Russell go into the hole to make the play. You're thinking that's not a double play ball, but we've seen Baez pull some things off out there because he has such a strong arm, and if the throw's on the money, that would have been close at first base. So, you know, you could argue he shouldn't have made the throw, but watch the timing of this play. It doesn't feel like a double play, but Russell's quick. Baez has got the big strong arm. It would have been close at first base.
So it's now a 3-run ball game. They've scored 4 times. And it's Harrison Bader.
It's the third error committed by the Cubs here this afternoon.
Bounced foul into the Cubs dugout.
Pitcher spot is next, and Tommy Pham is out on deck. Pena and Wong have already been used, as has O'Neill, the rookie. So Pham and Garcia remaining on the bench for Mike Matheny.
That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Cishek's been a guy that throughout his career has gotten a lot of balls on the ground. You wonder if Mike Matheny will start Fowler here at some point.
Not going to 2. And we will try it again.
We get to this stage of the game. A lot of clubs are hesitant to take chances on the bases. You only have so many outs to play with. You got a guy behind the plate who can really throw.
Popped him up. Rizzo drifting, and he's got it. For out number 2 on a tough play with the sun in the wind.
He was able to do what Martinez wasn't able to do earlier, and that is shade his eyes so he could take a look and find where he was on the field in relationship to the dugout.
Pham out of the lineup today, dealing with right groin tightness, suffered on Tuesday, but here he is as a pinch hitter. So the only available player left on their bench is Greg Garcia, as Pena will stay in and catch for Molina. Off the inside corner to Pham. Tough day for Eddie Butler. Did not record an out. He gave up 4 runs. Fly ball center field, and it's Almora to make the grab. So the Cardinals getting back into this game. It's now 8-5 Cubs, and it's time for the 7th inning stretch.
Direct your attention to the outfield video boards.
All right. Let me hear you. Good and loud. A 1, a 2, a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back. Oh, it's root for the Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. It's the old ball game. Hey!
No matter where you are in life, Goods has furniture to fit your style and your budget. Whether you're buying your first home, expanding your family, or just want something new, I think we have something for everyone, and it's on sale every day, so you can always be sure you're getting the best value. This is what I think is so wonderful about Goods. Not only is the selection great, but the prices are great too. I invite you to visit the furniture destination of the Midwest at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Don't miss the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. This Thursday through Saturday. All pre-driven vehicles, all incentives. 1.9% financing, $1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All credit drive. That's this Thursday, April 19th through Saturday, April 21st. 1.9% financing, $1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All in all, this is your chance to get it all at the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. Hurry, don't miss it.
Green, gotta go to the green.
The law is not all black and white. There are always shades of gray. Recently been denied Social Security disability? I can help. I'm attorney Jack Schwartz. I've helped thousands of clients recover millions of dollars, and I can help you too. Call me now at 793-HELP.
Greg Holland in to pitch the 7th. Been a struggle for him after signing with the Cardinals after opening day. So new battery, Holland and Francisco Pena.
Let's take a look at the home run cam brought to you by Toyota. It's a 2-0 pitch, a fastball up, and Hayward pumped it into the seats and right for his 2nd home run. Toyota, tested, trusted, Toyota. Let's go places.
Wong in the outfield grass.
The assumption is that Greg Holland will move into the closer's role. That's something he's done very effectively throughout his career. A bunch of saves with the Rockies last year. Right now, Bud Norris is in that role, and he's doing a very nice job.
Four pinch hits among his 6. Tied for the most pinch hits in the majors, Tommy La Stella.
If they gave a Manny Moto award to the best pinch hitter, he'd be a candidate.
Yeah. Jerko, the third baseman, in. And outside for ball 1. One and one.
It's not a real hard thrower. Good breaking stuff and a funky delivery. He really flies off to the first base side.
He looks like he throws hard. He's got that max effort delivery.
A lot of effort.
(3-1) to La Stella. And ball 4. That's been Holland's problem so far, is walks.
Yeah, and he's, trying to hit the outside corner there. 3-1 with a guy who doesn't hit the ball out of the ballpark. Calls for being a little bit more aggressive, but he's trying to pick away at that outside corner.
So more traffic for the Cubs as Al Morris steps in. Cubs got 2 in the first, 4 in the second, and 2 on the Hayward homer in the 5th. Cardinals with 1 in the first unearned. John Lester, and then 4 in the 7th to make it a 3-run ball game. Hey, the Mariners turned a triple play. So somebody did.
Somebody, yeah, sure.
Against Houston today. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Al Morup is out, number 2. Monday, April 30th is Restaurateurs, Bartenders, and Barista Professionals Night. All participants 21 and older who purchase tickets through the Cubs Community Nights page will get a pair of Cubs-themed texting gloves presented by Jim Beam. For more info, it's Cubs.com/community nights. Baez with 2 outs and a man on first. Right down the middle. Nothing in 2.
You notice Javi didn't check that time? He likes to check himself, the first base umpire.
I think he only likes to check when he
knows he didn't go. Yeah, it's like he's pointing at, don't you dare.
Fly ball out in the left. Ozuna right in front of the track, now in a few more steps to end the Cubs 7th. They strand 1. They lead 8-5 late.
Today only at Checkers. Get an order of classic chicken bites for only 69 cents. 69 cents for an order of classic chicken bites. Today only at one of your 5 Quad Cities Checkers locations.
This is my Toyota Tacoma. This baby has a 3.5-liter V6. It can tow up to 6,800 pounds and carry a payload of up to 1,620 pounds. It's turned me into a guy who calls this truck baby and then rattles off a bunch of numbers. For that, I give my Tacoma 5 tough babies.
Tested, trusted Toyota. Don't let this deal disappear. Get 0% APR for 60 months on our new 2017 Tacoma, or get $500 customer cash. Find your Toyota at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
To a lot of us around here, fishing is more than just recreation. It brings our families, friends, and neighbors together. And because we live right here in your community, Blaine's Farm and Fleet knows exactly what you need. That's why we offer a big selection of supplies that work best for fishing here, so you can have your best fishing outings ever. Everything from reels to rods and lures to waders, hats, and more. So when you're looking for the perfect fishing gear but don't want to pay too much, trust your neighbors who fish where you fish. That's genuine value from Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
The law is not all black and white. There are always shades of gray. If driver's license issues have caused you to walk instead of ride, I'm attorney Jack Schwartz. I can help you restore your driving privileges. Call me now at 793-HELP or 1-800-798-ATTORNEY.
Today only at Checkers. Get an order of classic chicken bites for only 69 cents. 69 cents for an order of classic chicken bites. Today only at one of your 5 Quad Cities Checkers locations.
She's a Reaper.
Steph asked me to keep an eye on you two.
And you've seen
everything.
Everything? Supernatural. All new tonight at 8/7 Central.
Let Famous Dave's do the cooking for your graduation party.
Chrysler out of town scoreboard. One final. Tigers beat up the Orioles 13-8. Get great deals on the Chrysler Pacifica at the Chrysler Spring Sales event. Mariners trail the Astros 1-0 in the 5th. Evan Gattis at the plate. Little check swing bouncer. 1, 2. Where was 3? Now, there was some confusion. I don't know where the third out was.
Did he step on home plate when he hit the ball?
Oh, was it a... Oh, Gattis rounded the bag and was tagged out.
Okay.
So maybe he thought he was out. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
That's what the story says here. He rounded first straight into the middle of the infield, tagged for the third out.
He probably thought the inning ended. He probably thought the inning ended on the play at second base.
Well, he was right.
Yeah. It's always important to know how many outs there are. Carl Edwards has been striking everybody out.
Two and 2 on Marcell Ozuna.
Not literally, it just feels like it, but he's worked 8 innings and punched out 15. Just under half the batters he has faced. And usually it's swinging on that cutting fastball moving down and away from a right-handed hitter. Look at that.
Just struck out Ozuna.
That's a hat trick for the Big Bear today. Just a little hydroplaning heater.
Martinez started their 4-run 7th inning rally with a leadoff walk. And he fouls off.
3-run lead. It is a safe situation, so you figure Edwards here in the 8th, Morrow in the 9th. If Carl can get him 1, 2, 3, that'll be the bottom of the order that Morrow would have to deal with, albeit a dangerous one. Jerko DeYoung and now Wong, who came in earlier in the game in a double switch. He's in the 9th spot in the batting order.
Out into right center. And a base hit. Now Pena, the catcher, who hit for Molina and singled in the 7th. Later would score. Dominic Leone is up. Francisco is Tony Pena's son. The former Royal and Oriole. So how about the two Cardinal catchers? You've got Yadier Molina, whose two older brothers were big league catchers. You've got Francisco Pena, whose father was a big league catcher, and whose brother Tony was a shortstop. And did he not try pitching too?
I do not know.
Let me see here. Yeah. Yeah, he did, in fact. 1-2.
Well, Tony Pena, the senior, was one of the better throwing catchers in his day. Ooh, that's a good pitch.
This time he got him. Watch every out-of-market regular season game live at home, in the office, or on the go with MLB.tv. Your subscription includes MLB at Bat Premium, allowing you to watch live baseball on your favorite supported devices. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details. Jerko with a man on and 2 down, takes a curve low and outside. Two balls, no strikes. Don't want to walk him and bring DeYoung to the plate as a potential tying run. The scope of this game changed in the 7th, with the Cardinals putting up 4, kind of forcing Joe to maybe use more pitchers than he thought he would a couple of innings ago, and as you said, probably his closer today. Not the end of the world, though, considering how little work everybody's getting with all these off days.
Yeah, a bunch of fresh arms out there in the pen, and you're always concerned heading into a series in Colorado because things can get pretty wacky out there, but by and large, everybody pretty fresh.
2-1 on Jerko.
You really want to avoid, if you can, is a long extra inning affair before heading into a series at Coors Field.
Three and one. Rockies are off today, back home. This originally was a travel day for the Cubs. And after yesterday's game was postponed, they're playing this afternoon, and they lead 8-5, although the Cardinals have the tying run now coming to the plate.
And again, it's DeYoung, a dangerous hitter. Last time he was up there with the bases loaded and took a walk to drive in a run. Jerko's had an outstanding day, on base all 4 times, a couple of singles, a couple of walks.
Fastball at 95 for strike one.
Edwards and Luke Weaver, the Cardinals starter here. We've had 2 single-digit pitchers in the game. That's pretty rare. Weaver wears number 7, Edwards number 6.
One on Paul DeYoung. Finished second in the Rookie of the Year balloting last year. Cody Bellinger was the unanimous winner. Jim Hickey will head out.
Yeah, you know, Contreras was out there earlier. Something about Carl's body language today. Something's bothering him a little bit. Or I might be reading something into it that's not there.
So 2-1 on DeYoung. 2 men on, 2 down. 8th inning.
With Edwards' strikeout rate and DeYoung's strikeout rate, the punch out is the most likely outcome here. But you still have to execute.
Wind has quieted down. Blowing in, but not very hard at the moment. Here's the pitch. He held.
Good job by DeYoung. That was very tempting. That cutting fastball, starting on the outside edge and running off the plate.
Martinez and Jerko will get a head start with 2 outs. The 3-2 called, strike 3. All the outs were strikeouts here in the 8th. Cardinals strand a couple, and it's still 8-5 Cubs.
A 30, 40, up to 50% less on over 250 used vehicles at Mills Chevrolet, and over 50 priced from $1988 to $99.88. Pay up to 50% less at Mills Chevrolet in Davenport.
Oh, the sink is clogged.
Call Rob.
It's time to call Right On Time. They are fast, affordable, and will beat any competitor price. Available 24/7, so pick up that phone and call Right On Time today for all your sewer and drain cleaning needs.
Warmer weather is here, which means it's time to spring into savings at Key Auto Mall in Moline. It's the best time of year to jump into a new vehicle. Choose Buick Encore or GMC Terrain for just $219 a month. This GMC Sierra is discounted $11,000. LaCrosse is just $399 a month. Or save $8,500 off GMC Acadia. Spring into savings today at Key Auto Mall Moline.
We're the best of them all. Key Auto Mall.
The law is not all black and white. There are always shades of gray. Recently been denied Social Security disability? I can help. I'm attorney Jack Schwartz. I've helped thousands of clients recover millions of dollars, and I can help you too. Call me now at 793-HELP.
Take $16,000 off a new 2018 Silverado, or buy a 2017 Malibu, not $26,000, $15,988, or Cruise, not $20,000, $13,988. At Mills Chevrolet in Davenport.
You are a legitimate crime lord.
There's the one last thing I have to take care of.
Arrow, all new, tonight at 9/8 Central.
Let Famous Dave's do the cooking for your graduation party.
The Save of the Game is brought to you by Feldco, and John Lester outstanding today, but he got a little help from his friends as well. Cardinals made some hard contact early in the game. There's Almora going to the wall to track one down. Carpenter put a pretty good swing on this one. Hayward ultimately hauls that one in. And then in the fourth inning, maybe the play of the game defensively, Chris Bryant snaring that line drive. Save big at Feldco. Get 2 windows for the price of 1. Call 866 for Feldco today. Here comes Dominic Leone. We saw him the other day. He's pitching for the 9th time. 1-2 with a 5.14. Hasn't walked anybody yet in 7 innings, and he's punched out 11.
Bryant, Rizzo, and Contreras. Cubs lead 8-5 in the 8th inning. Knocked in a run in the first inning that tied the game on a single. Sac fly in the second. That was the big inning for the Cubs today. They put up 4. Hit by a pitch in the 6th.
Morrow, if it's a save situation. Wilson, if the Cubs add on, in all likelihood, that would be the plan.
Way up in the air. Bader coming on. Fowler, though, will call him off. Now Rizzo. You want to be in the sun today.
Leon,
47 when we got started.
Yeah. Breeze has kind of alternated at times. Sat down a little bit and then freshened. Not too bad right now. I was going to say one of the new faces out there in the Cardinal bullpen this year. Holland as well, and Bud Norris. Gregerson, this kid Hicks that we saw the other day, the 21-year-old rookie throwing 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, he's really intriguing.
Last year, Leon was a Blue Jay.
You're saying next year he might be an Oriole?
Yeah, he's going to do the whole bird thing. 65 appearances last year and a 256 earned run average.
Two and one on Anthony Rizzo. The pitch through the shift. And he's got his 3rd hit today. He had 3 hits on the year going into action. He was 3 for 31 starting the day.
I knew it was a matter of time before the big fella got rolling. Came in batting .097. Cardinals got Leone in a deal with the Blue Jays. Randall Grichuk, the outfielder, went to Toronto.
Swing and a miss by Contreras. Rizzo's batting average now up to 171. Foul tip 0-2. You know, JD, they had this Magneuris Sierra ball player.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Just going to let that sit there for those who watch us every night. Fouled back. Still 0-2.
You can't be a Luddite in these modern times. And Leon learned his cut fastball by watching YouTube videos of Mariano Rivera.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Fly ball out toward Fowler. And he makes the catch. Let's check in with Dion.
Well, and you've noticed my hat has returned. That's because the sun has disappeared from the third base side of the field. So I'm over here in the sun, and the difference in temperature, you mentioned it earlier, it is significant. I want to say it's a 10-degree difference. I mean, I could see my breath standing over there. I'm feeling much more comfortable here in the sunshine. So this side of the field certainly getting that warmth right now.
I'm noticing the fans are kind of huddling in the sun, and we're right where that line is. See all the empty seats in the shade. Yeah,
you
makes
can
sense.
move, you do. That is for sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Dion. Schwarber lines right to DeYoung. Positioned himself perfectly, so Schwarber with 2 hits hit that one hard. To the 9th, 8-5.
There really is something for everyone at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois. I invite you to leisurely browse our 3 city blocks of refreshing styles. No hype, no haggling, just honest to goodness value, day in and day out.
What stands out about a Ross graduate is the education and training that they've received. I know when we receive a resume from a Ross graduate that they have gone through everything from a training standpoint and skill standpoint that would make them successful in one of our medical offices.
Being a Ross graduate and being a part of the Toledo Clinic has most definitely contributed to making me the medical assistant that I am today.
Wow, today's the big day. I can't believe that it's finally here. From the first day we met, I knew I wanted to marry Lisa. She's amazing in every way. I had to find the ring that matched her beauty, and I knew I would only find it at Necker's. The diamond and setting they helped me pick out is perfect. Now, all I have to do is pop the question. She said yes. She loves the ring, and it's all because I went to Necker's. Necker's Jewelers in Davenport and DeWitt. Give to the one you love.
This is my Toyota RAV4. My wife and I love it for so many reasons. Fold-down seats, cargo space for days, and the best part? Hands-free liftgate. We can literally open the trunk with our feet. And for that flexibility, I give my RAV4 5 oversized bags.
Tested, trusted, Toyota. Lease a new 2018 RAV4 for $259 per month, or get 0% APR plus $500 bonus cash. Find your Toyota at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
There really is something for everyone at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois. I invite you to leisurely browse our 3 city blocks of refreshing styles. No hype, no haggling, just honest to goodness value, day in and day out.
Count on Chicago's most accurate radar, Live Doppler 7 Max. The most advanced technology, Live Doppler 7 Max, only on ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
7th appearance for the closer Brandon Morrow. Ian Happ now playing left for Kyle Schwarber and put in the 9th spot in the batting order. This is a save spot with a 3-run lead.
2 for 2 so far in save opportunities for Brandon. He works for the 7th time.
1-1 on Colton Wong.
Morrow works quickly, throws a lot of strikes. Works up and down in the zone. Cutters in on the lefties. Good slider. Plus fastball.
Right back to Brandon. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. That'll bring up Dexter Fowler, hitless in the series. 0 for 7 with 2 walks.
That disappeared on him. Edwards, an inning, a hit, no runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts.
A lot of great Cub highlights for Dexter Fowler. How about the leadoff home run off Corey Kluber to start Game 7 of the World Series? Off the end of the bat, Happ over into that shaded area, makes the grab. 2 down. We'll go down memory lane, no doubt, for that 2-game series in Cleveland next week. Harrison Bader with 2 outs.
Brandon Morrow's been a big leaguer since breaking in with Seattle way back in 2007. First as a bullpen guy, then he became a starting pitcher primarily with Toronto. Had some injury issues, moved back into the bullpen, and just outstanding for the Dodgers last year after starting the year in the minor leagues. Get the sense watching him pitch, you're going to have to beat him. And he's not going to beat himself.
He's a strike away.
He's looking to say, see you later, Harrison Bader.
Florida Gator. One, 2. Full count. Last man on the Cardinal bench, Greg Garcia, is on deck. Strike 3, Cubs win. Cubs win. They earn a 2-game series split. And it's back to the road. Off to Colorado and Cleveland starting tomorrow. Cubs are 8-8 to start the year.
John Lester outstanding here this afternoon with 6 innings of a 2-hit ball. He allowed 1 run. It was not earned. Eddie Butler out of the pen struggled a little bit, but the rest of the guys were outstanding. Cardinals, man, they took a lot of 3rd pitch strikes, fastballs right through the heart of the plate. Edwards had a couple. That's how Morrow finishes this ball game. And contributions up and down the lineup from the Cub hitters today.
More to come from Wrigley Field here on ABC 7. Final score, Cubs 8, Cardinals 5.
We only have 30 seconds to describe the newest specialty flavor in the Signature Crafted Recipes collection by McDonald's, Garlic White Cheddar. It's layered with a slice of smooth, perfectly melty white cheddar cheese, a crunchy medley of tasty, crispy garlic chips, a dramatic drizzle of smooth, delicious, and flavorful, delectably creamy garlic aioli, all come together with a mouth-wateringly juicy tomato slice and crisp iceberg lettuce atop crispy buttermilk chicken on a soft, warm artisan roll. Luckily, you can take all the time you need to savor every bite. The Signature Crafted Recipes collection by McDonald's.
Don't miss the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. This Thursday through Saturday. All pre-driven vehicles, all incentives. 1.9% financing, $1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All credit drive. That's this Thursday, April 19th through Saturday, April 21st. 1.9% financing, $1,000 below internet pricing. No payments till June. All in all. This is your chance to get it all at the Green Family of Dealers 3-day all-in-all sale. Hurry, don't miss it.
Green, gotta go to Green.
I should go, but there's got to be an easier way to pay.
Yeah.
Did someone say easy?
I guess I did.
Because Aspen Dental is making things easier with flexible financing options so you can take the time you need.
It's nice.
Nice? You bet. But easier. That's the name of the game.
At Aspen Dental, we're easier. Pay just $27 a month for 60 months with $1,000 minimum financing. Call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL.
Help the Relay for Life fight cancer. It's as easy as decorating and dedicating a bag for someone you love who's fought the disease, all for a small donation. Join us for Luminaria Day at Tyson's in Davenport and the Jewel Osco in Moline, Wednesday, April 25th. Let's fight cancer together.
Chicago Cubs baseball on ABC7 is being brought to you by Lakeside Bank. Personal customized banking. Lakeside Bank. It's about time. And by Chrysler. Get great deals on the Chrysler Pacifica at the Chrysler Spring Sales Event. Cubs a winner today. They even up the 19-game season series. 1-1. Final score 8-5. John Lester improves to 2-0, and he is our player of the game. It is brought to you by your local Chicago and Northwest Indiana Hyundai dealers.
They allowed just the one run. It was unearned. There was some hard contact early, but he settled in nicely, and when he's on his game, commands both sides of the plate so well. Struck out 7, just one walk, and not that many even 3-ball counts for John here today. And start number 100 for him in a Cub uniform, 45-25 with a tree.
Happy getaway day. Cubs beat the Cardinals, and we'll wrap things up from Wrigley Field in a moment.
I'm Angie Kendall with the Child Abuse Council, and I start by believing.
Cuando alguien me dice que fueron agredidas o violadas sexualmente, yo prometo empezar a creer.
These 3 little words can make all the difference.
I believe you.
Yo te creo.
I'm Tim Phillips, Dean of Students at St. Ambrose University, and I start by believing.
It all starts with you. Join the global campaign to transform the way we respond to sexual assault.
More and more people have discovered something strong, dependable, long-lasting. They've found themselves in a Chevy truck. And now you can too. See for yourself why Chevrolet is the most awarded and fastest growing brand the last 4 years overall. Get a total value of over $11,500 on this Silverado All-Star when you finance with GM Financial. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
I hated our bathtub, but who has time for a remodel? Not this family. And then there's the mess. Then I heard about Bath Fitter. They came in and put a beautiful new bathtub right over our old one. Bath Fitter also has seamless walls that provide a watertight fit. There's no mess, no demolition, and they get it done in as little as 1 day. Plus, they provide a lifetime guarantee. Thanks to Bath Fitter, I have a bathtub I love.
Call today for our best offer.
WHBF invites you to have fun at the 6th Annual Gonzo Cinco de Mayo 5K Saturday, May 5th. The day starts with the Children's Sombrero Shuffle at 8:30 a.m. and the 5K race starts at 9 a.m. at Gonzo's in Davenport. Proceeds from the race benefit the Quad Cities Autism Center in their mission to help families affected by autism through education, support, advocacy, and more. Come out and help a great cause while celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Enjoy the fun at the Gonzo Cinco de Mayo 5K on May 5th. Be sure to register online at gonzos5k.com today.
You want me to help you move a nuclear bomb?
What's right up my alley?
The Flash, only this Tuesday at 8/7 Central.
It's like we were never here. Maybe we never should have been. Figure out what the hell happened to our planet while we were asleep. We'll survive. We'll just wish we didn't.
The 100. Season premiere this Tuesday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Honey, did you see what the weather's going to be like today?
I didn't have time to turn the TV on.
Oh, Alexa, play news briefing.
Here's your flash briefing.
In the local Ford Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist Andy McRae. It is cold again today.
Hey, awesome. How'd you do that?
It's easy. Just open the Alexa app, search for WHBF skill, and then just hit enable.
Get your local pinpoint forecast from the Local 4 weather team 24/7 with Alexa. Go to ourquadcities.com to learn more.
Once again, final score, Cubs 8, Cardinals 5. Stay tuned for more Cubs baseball on ABC 7 Saturday, April 28th. Brewers and Cubs from Wrigley Field at 1:20 will hit the air at 1 o'clock. For JD, for Dion, and our entire ABC 7 crew, Len Casper thanking you for watching Cubs baseball. Stay tuned. Eyewitness News is next.
A 30, 40, up to 50% less on over 250 used vehicles at Mills Chevrolet, and over 50 priced from $1988 to $99.88. Pay up to 50% less at Mills Chevrolet in Davenport.
The great thing about Ross was that in 8 months I learned how to do everything I could for my career.
I love the small class sizes.
Everything was hands-on and relevant. They made me realize I could do anything.
I could go to school in the morning and be home at night with my daughter.
When I was almost done with my program at Ross, I started my externship, and then I got hired.
6 months later, here I am working in an awesome medical facility.
Visit rosseducation.edu.
The Quanta True Hybrid, handcrafted in Marion. Individually pocketed springs combined with natural latex and organic cotton. Every coil independently adjusting to your body contours, providing amazing cloud-like comfort. Shop the huge spring into savings sale at Lebeda. Queen Plush just $3.99. Talolate latex adjustable beds and two-sided mattresses. Get 0% financing until 2022. Hurry, sale ends Saturday at Lebeda.
If the temperature doesn't match what you feel, it's time to call Bettendorf Heating and Air Conditioning. We offer 24-hour emergency service from our certified trained technicians. We can help you with any repair and provide a new installation using high-efficiency York heating and air conditioning units made in the USA. Take advantage of our comprehensive maintenance programs to help keep your heating and cooling equipment running efficiently for years to come. Call now for your free estimate. Bettendorf Heating and Air Conditioning. Sales with service 24 hours a day.
At Davenport Guns, nothing is more important than safety. We have lots of training options to fit your needs, from concealed carry training in Iowa, Illinois, and Utah to personalized training. We also have a unique Try Before You Buy program that keeps our customers confident in their purchases. For all your gun safety needs, come visit us at Davenport Guns on Mississippi Avenue off Kimberly, just east of Dahl Ford. Davenport Guns and Davenport Shooting Club, where making everyone feel welcome is what we do.
Take $16,000 off a new 2018 Silverado, or buy a 2017 Malibu, not $26,000, $15,988, or Cruise, not $20,000, $13,988. At Mills Chevrolet in Davenport.
The Chicago Cubs are on the Quad Cities CW. It's an NL Central battle as the Cubs welcome their division rivals from the north, the Milwaukee Brewers, to Wrigley Field, April 28th, exclusively on the Quad Cities CW.
Pestilence, plagues, real Old Testament stuff.
It can affect anyone.
What did I just do?
Supergirl, all new episode Monday at 8, 7 Central.
How I Met Your Mother. Up next on the Quad Cities CW.